One time,
Standard.
baby. One time.
Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, Ashley Empowers. I'm Ashley, and today we are talking about how to date and not get attached so quickly in a relationship. Now, I'm going to be sharing with you a principle that changed my life when I was dating, and I think you will find it so valuable as you navigate this season of your life. So recently I was having a conversation with one of my girlfriends, and she was telling me about a friend of ours that we were in college with, how she was dating this guy that we both knew and we were both friends with, and how she was really interested in this guy, but she couldn't discern whether or not the guy just wanted to be friends or if he was really looking for something serious. So I was like, well, tell me about like what kind of things that he's been saying to her. And it was just like normal everyday stuff, like checking in on her once in a while, see what she's been up to, how is she doing, but nothing that she was saying screamed to me he was pursuing her to be in a relationship. This is a very friendly guy. He's actually a friend of my husband's, so I know the guy very well, and I'm just like, this doesn't sound like pursuit to me. But the concern for me is that the woman had built this relationship so far up in her mind, it was disturbing her peace. She thought that this guy could be a potential boyfriend. She thought, he was so attractive, like, oh my gosh, like he is such husband material. And she was building the relationship so high, but he wasn't giving her any signals that he was really looking for a relationship. And so what women tend to do is kind of over fantasize where a relationship is going or the potential of a relationship. And that's what I want to talk about today. So if you find yourself kind of being the type of person where a guy asks for your number, or you meet him out in public and you're texting your girlfriends like, ooh, girl, I think I met my future husband, this video is for you. Because if you're really trying to navigate this season with confidence and really guard and protect your heart, the key is to be present and stop thinking so far ahead about the potential of a relationship. There is a way that you can pursue a relationship without letting your heart run faster than the actual relationship. You can slow down and enjoy the process. You really just have to take things one step at a time and really be discerning on where the relationship is going, so you're not jumping so far ahead. So there is time between you meeting a guy until you marrying him. So what you want to be doing is looking out for clear signals that shows you that the relationship is progressing. So some key ways that you can see that your relationship is progressing are if you're going on frequent dates, right? You're going on frequent dates. He's making you his girlfriend. He's introducing you as his girlfriend. He's introducing you to his family. He's taking you ring shopping. Like, those are common in between actions between you meeting someone and marrying him. So many times women will think someone is their husband and they haven't even met their family, or they're not even officially in a relationship. And it's because they're letting their mind and their heart run ahead of the relationship. But out of all of those things that I just mentioned, you see that they're all action related. This is pursuit. It is the man's job to pursue you. And my husband always says, when pursuit is obvious, there's no other questions. And so you want to make sure that you're actually seeing someone's pursuit before you're building the relationship up so high. And some key ways to really help you guard your heart in this season of your life is to avoid getting wrapped up in a fantasy. Avoid thinking, oh my gosh, this is love at first sight, or comparing your love story to someone else's, or because this guy is good on paper, or he talks about the Lord, that he has to be your husband. Like, you have to get out of a fantasy and again, just slow down and just be very honest with yourself. Where is this relationship at? And what are the signals that it is progressing? Another way is to see his flaws and not just his good qualities. When you're just looking at him as this amazing person, you're really going to be building him up so high. But you have to understand, we all have flaws. We all have great qualities, but do not just focus on the great things. Also, I want to encourage you to not let your life revolve around him or the relationship. Make sure you have your hobbies. Make sure you have your girlfriends. Make sure you're living your life. So you're not the type of woman who's always like, oh my gosh, did he text me? Oh my gosh, are we going out this weekend? Like, it can't revolve around him. And that really will help you not get attached too quickly. So again, you just want to keep your focus on where the relationship is now and do not assume anything. You have to take the relationship one step at a time. Don't build it up so high that you're putting this pressure for this relationship or you talking or getting to know someone into turning into something official, a lifelong commitment. The key is to relax and take it one step at a time. So instead of you focusing on what a relationship could be, you want to focus on what the relationship is currently. Sometimes the best advice I can give is just to take marriage off the table completely so you can show up very relaxed and calm in a dating setting instead of feeling like you're just on this hunt to figure out which guy you're dating is going to be your husband. It really just gives you a negative energy and it's repelling to men. So you want to show up relaxed, confident, and self-assured. And if you're someone who really wants to cultivate those things within yourself, I highly recommend you checking out the Worthy of the Wait Institute. The Worthy of the Wait Institute is a program that I created to help you prepare for marriage and to learn feminine communication skills. Now, these skills will help you show up as a captivating and fascinating woman. And the real value in that to you is that you're going to be able to take these skills into your future relationship, and it will change the game of your dating life if you learn feminine communication skills. So doors officially open in June. You can join the waiting list now, so you'll be the first to know when doors officially open. So if you made it to the end of this video, I want you to comment below favor. Just one word, favor. If you are going to pursue your relationships from a place of you knowing that you are the favor, you are the gift, comment below and let me know. And I will see you guys in the next video.